Last week, as a part of the salvage yard business and to celebrate the 4th of July, Rockstar added 2 vehicles we could rob and actually keep for ourselves. So let's go keep them. Permanently. Oh yeah, also I did some off-camera grinding, hence why I have that much money. So I can actually afford to first of all get these things, even though that's only like $20,000. So let's just claim that right here, right now. I'll put it in my auto shop. Yep, we'll pay that fee. And then we'll do the exact same thing with this boar, because it's quite boring. Gosh, this joke will never get old. Either way, let's claim it, let's bring it to the auto shop as well, because then we're going to go over to the auto shop and then we're going to customize them to the best of my abilities. Oh yeah, also don't mind the outfit, I just fancied a little bit of a change. Right, auto shop, here I come. Oh, wait a second, blue dot. I'm gonna resist my urges today and I'm just gonna go straight over to the auto shop. I know, very unlike me, I like to fiddle with blue dots a lot. Why did I say it like that? I don't know. But what I do know is that them 2 vehicles aren't the only 2 vehicles I'm going to be customizing, because in the last episode, if you guys watched it, thank you guys if you did, I purchased a lot of other vehicles that were on discount this week. Well, technically, when you're watching this, they're no longer on discount because I have a life. Well, no, the better thing to say here was that I needed to touch grass, which is also pretty much true, so let's go inside. Because if we come over here, we can see all of the vehicles that I have purchased over the last, well, less than a day technically, because this is being recorded fairly soon after. So let's focus on these 2 bad boys first, shall we? We'll start off with the most boring one. I'm gonna go over this one. Yeah, I figured that because of the fact that America gave me this vehicle technically for free, because, you know, Independence Day is the reason why we got all these good discounts for that, well, this particular week, even though, again, this is being released later, so it's no longer going to be in effect. Yeah, that's why this thing is American. I made this vehicle as a Brit. I love my life. Okay, let's just park this thing up, and then I will take it for a test drive, shall we? Yep, there we go. Now, I'm not gonna lie, when I salvaged this vehicle, this thing was an absolute torturous thing to drive. Because of the fact that I was being chased by police all the time, it became a little bit difficult to, you know, because of the fact it's also a drift vehicle, to, you know, escape the police. But eventually I did. It just took way longer than it should have. I'm also not gonna lie, I'm not a huge fan of drift vehicles. I'm not good enough with them to really give an informed opinion, aside from the fact that I'm not a huge fan. If you like them, great. It's just not for me, personally. Yeah, I could probably have fun with this vehicle somehow, but it's a fine vehicle, isn't it? Which I will probably put in my Eclipse Tower, because, yeah, this thing is not office garage worthy of, being in there. Anyways, let's put it back in. And that's what she said. Alright, now on to the second vehicle. Wow, this thing is a bore. I'm gonna keep on saying this joke till the end of time. I hope you guys know that. Anyways, let's just go inside of the vehicle and, you know, customize it. Or modify it, sorry. How dare I say the wrong terminology. Copy and paste the last vehicle because America. Again, I'm doing this as a Brit. Yeah, safe to say I'm probably never gonna use this vehicle. Outside of this video, I mean, because, yeah, when I did this, it was, like, fairly painless. This is an inoffensive car. It looks pretty good, outside of the fact that, you know, America. I kid, but, yeah, no, because of the fact that this thing is American, I'm probably not going to use it that much. I mean, I might, but I probably won't. You know, this thing's pretty decently fast, it's got a good handling, and it's obviously an off-road vehicle, so I should probably, you know, take it off-road. Genius idea, I know. Okay, let's see how this thing can handle a bit of off-roading, because, you know, this is literally what the car is. Okay, not a fantastic start, I'm not gonna lie, but that might just be because of my inept driving skills. Wow, this thing is a drift machine off-road, Jesus. Yo, this thing does not have good grip at all on the roads that are off. The one thing this car should be good for, and it's not really that good at it. Oh, Franklin, go away, nobody loves you. I mean, more people probably love Franklin than they do me, so, you know. Well, after that, terrible excursion to the mountains, I am going to go back to my auto shop and customize the other 3 vehicles, because, you know, money, and also I purchased them, so I kind of feel like I should customize them. And I'm not going to make them American this time, aside from the bike, because that's already American. Woo. Over $1 million later, and this is my sexy collection. Also, yes, I made a full pink mobile. Don't judge me. So after getting that cinematic shot, let's now put these bad boys in their respective homes. So we're going to start off with the most boring... I'm going to just drive this thing. Now, I don't think this vehicle is worthy of going in the office garage. For context, my office garage is for the most pristine of vehicles, aka the ones that just look the coolest or are like, you know, supercars. So I think for this one, Jesus, another blue dot? How many blue dots am I getting? Oh, that's a guard. Oh. Still, though, there's a lot of blue dots. But yes, as I was saying, I feel like this should be a themed garage, which is where I'm going to put it. That was a little bit smooth there, Jesus. And I think the best place to put a themed garage would be in, up here. Where nobody goes. / where the worst houses in the entire game are. Because you can't actually go and... I forgot these two vehicles were here. I bought them months ago when the salvage yard thingy was on, and I never customized them. Well, better late than never. Much better. And yes, I'm keeping the seasonal theme here. Hello, cats. If you guys can hear that, my cat is currently screaming at me. Hello. And whilst he's giving me a yappuccino, I'm now dubbing this garage the seasonal garage, in which it'll be all of the fancy mobiles of the particular season. So Christmas, America, and I'll put some Halloween vehicles in here once that time of the year arrives, and yeah. So let's put the other two American vehicles in here now whilst we're at it. And now that's all done, let's move on to the pink mobile. And unfortunately with the pink mobile, I just can't put it in the office garage, even though it is the most fabulous pink mobile I have ever seen. It's just not good enough to be in the pristine office garage. So I'm gonna put it in my Eclipse tower. So yeah. I was thinking about leaving it in the auto shop, but the auto shop for me is for like new vehicles. So well, not for new vehicles, but in terms of vehicles that I've just purchased, so I can, you know, customize them. So yeah. I mean, eventually it'll probably get filled, but for now, no, it's staying wide open. You can definitely tell this is a $50,000 car. I mean, in real life this would be amazing. In GTA, yeah. It's aight. Oh, for the love of mankind, I forgot about my Walton. Hold on. I'll fix this. 1 second. And, yeah, I think I quite like that vehicle. So, where should I put it? I actually don't know. I'm feeling like I might do a little bit of a switcheroo and put these two bad boys in my Eclipse tower and then put my pink mobile in here because it's strange and I feel like this is the perfect place for it. Yeah, I'll just do that. Now all is right with the universe. And, yeah. See you, chump.